Hey guys, it's Andrea. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite recipes, breakfast veggie tacos. I think I've eaten more tacos since moving to Austin in the last 2 years than I have in the rest of my life combined. Honestly, I think that's an accomplishment. So without any further ado, I'll go ahead and show you all of the veggies I use in my breakfast tacos as well as how I prepare them. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more. For this recipe, you'll need bell pepper, onion, mushrooms, avocado, tortillas of choice. I used Mikey's grain-free. Eggs, I like to use Vital Farms. So there's a lot of different ways that you can cut a sweet potato, but I usually just cut it into rounds like this and get nice shapes looking like this. The thickness of the rounds being the thickness that you want the cubes of the sweet potato. Just like that. And then I'll usually take the rounds and then just chop them in half this way, rotate it a little bit, and then chop in half that way. You can see these are pretty big cubes, so sometimes I'll even go and chop it once more. I'll do this for all of the sweet potato rounds. Next vegetable we're going to cut after we take the sticker off is the bell pepper. Again, a couple different ways to cut the bell pepper, but I like to just cut the stem off like this so you're left with this little inside portion here. And then I'll go through and just slice the tops just to disconnect. I don't even know what this middle part is called. The seed holder, the seeds. You can see the seeds come out like this, and then you're left with a pretty, mostly even bell pepper. There might just be little bits of the seed holder that you need to remove. I'm not going to use the whole bell pepper, so I'll just chop it in half like this. I'll save this half for later. You can see this one has a little bit of the insides. I don't really like the inside. Some people do, so you can eat them. It's not bad for you or anything. I just personally don't like the taste of them. And then I'll just rotate it. And the size is really up to you. Whether you want bigger slices, thin slices, strips, diced cubes. I kind of like them to be about this size and this consistency. Finally, we have the onion. I'm going to move my other veggies that I've already chopped off to the side. You might have to do a little bit of peeling to get the onion to where the layers don't just flake off. And then you take the end portion, the little hairy portion, and just chop that off so that way the onion can stand upright like this. And I'll just go ahead and cut a few pieces off. I actually don't think I'm going to eat that much onion. But again, you can just get rid of the layers. Remember in Shrek when they would say, onions have layers. Anyways, from here we have little rings. Again, this might not be the best or most efficient way to cut an onion, but this is how I do it. And luckily the mushrooms are already pretty much cut. I'll just take a few out of the bag and I'll just... Finally, we can come over here and just cut the avocado. I usually just take the avocado and cut it this way, lengthwise. I'll also peel the outer edges. I never really knew peel an avocado was a thing until I saw a video of it, and it was this lady that's singing, peel the avocado, peel the avocado. Okay. Last thing we're gonna wanna do to prep is crack the eggs and whisk the eggs. So we'll come over here. I have the stove turned on to about, I have the stove turned on to about a low medium heat. I'll spray some avocado oil in the pan, mostly to coat it because this is kind of a sticky pan, but also it adds a little bit of the crispiness to it. This is where we'll add in the spices. We have garlic powder, sea salt, chili powder, and black pepper. I like to stir it all around once I have all the spices in there. I'll even probably add another round of spices in a few minutes after I've gotten this nice and stirred and it's given a chance to cook. We're gonna come over here now with the back burner, put it on about a 4, so very low medium heat again. Spray some more avocado oil. And we're gonna heat up the grain-free tortillas. These come frozen, so the tortillas that you get might have a slightly different cooking time or method. Do whatever works for your tortillas, but I have, which I'm just gonna put in the pan. We're gonna do it for about a minute or so each side. Once it's been about 7 or 8 minutes, we're gonna come to the front, turn it to about medium heat, and again, spray just a touch of avocado oil. In the front burner, we're gonna take the scrambled eggs and just pour them into the pan. Honestly, I'll even sometimes combine pans. I'll cook these first and then I'll put the eggs in the back pan there. But for the sake of the video, it looks nicer to have multiple pans. Makes me feel like I have my life together. To assemble, I'll usually just take, might have made too much. I either don't make enough or I make enough to feed a family of 4, because when it comes to serving sizes, I am a family of 4. Okay, so I have a little bit left over. Put the egg, divide it up. Throw that, make a little bed for the eggs. Take the avocado that we had before. Add that on top. Sometimes it takes me a second to decide how I really want to lay everything out. And finally, this is my all-time favorite brand of hot sauce ever. The best part about cooking is the taste test, because Are you a turn your head to the side when you eat your taco, or are you turn the taco to the side when you eat your taco kind of person? It really took me a minute to think about this question because I had been asked one day and I really didn't know. Move that avocado. But it turns out I am a turn your head to the side and eat taco kind of gal. Thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my breakfast tacos. There are many varieties of breakfast tacos, so I'll probably be making another video showing those types as well. If you like this video, again, be sure to like and subscribe, and have a taco terrific day.